What is up, guys? Elite Beast here, and I am playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I'm going to be showing y'all what I have on here, because I might go ahead and start doing some videos on this. I'm going to go ahead and check the audio sharing settings real quick. One second, guys, I need to fix this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's good. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to be showing y'all what I have unlocked on Call of Duty. It's hard to say what I'm entirely doing, but basically from when I open the supply crates, I'm going to be showing what I have. So if I go to Specialist, we're going to go all the way to Ruin. Ruin's abilities are Gravity Spikes, which he throws into the ground. If you're in the area, you're dead. Unless that's hardcore. If it's team deathmatch and he's on your team, then you won't die. Then Overdrive just makes you go faster. However, I'm going to show y'all what I have unlocked for him. I'm not going to go through these things because you can just see that no matter what, and I'm probably on Earth or something. Okay, so what I have is I have Haida. I'm terrible at names, so I'm sorry if I spell these wrong, but I have Haida. I have Goblin King. And then that's it for the face. And you can also check all these other faces out. Elite Boss does have this one. That's pretty sweet, but I sadly don't. Body-wise for him, there's a lot of bodies, and this one I think is probably the coolest because the spikes have blood on them. However, I do not have any bodies for him. Showcase weapon, I'm not really going to show because there's no point. Now, for the taunts I have, there's Great Fight.
Good soldiering. Great fight.
But this is the one I have. Blur. This is one of the coolest things for Ruin you can get. Watch this.
Float like a butterfly, punch like a freaking jackhammer.
And that is the overdrive power ability where it makes you go fast, so he basically punches really fast. So for the good game, I have Salute, I have Peace, I have Point, I have Selfie, which is pretty cool, and then I have Bunny Hop. For the Threaten, I have Headshot, which I don't like, and then there's Gravedigger. I just don't like the Headshot because that's kind of messed up. But that's what I have for Ruin. So for Outrider, there is Sparrow and Vision Pulse. Sparrow is where you shoot a bow, as you can see in the picture. Vision Pulse is where I'm pretty sure you can see everyone in the area. So I'm not going to go through those. Okay. So I have Pharaoh, which is pretty cool. It's a legendary, which they're all legendaries. I have Flash Dance, pretty cool. This one's like the 80s. And then I have Panda, which looks pretty sweet. And then for the bodies, I think I have somebody. Yeah, I have Matador. I have three more. I have Panda. So I have the full Panda gear. I have Cliffhanger, and I love the Cliffhanger. And then I have Ardent. For the showcase, I have Bring It.
You gonna come at me? You better fucking bring it.
I have, and then I have Birds of Prey, which...
I got an army at my back. Who's got yours?
That one's pretty cool because it actually cracks your screen like that. Now, it doesn't stay. For some reason, it's staying here, but... So I don't have a good game gesture. Threatens. I have Execution. I have Step Off. And I have Package Rockets, which is just, yeah. And then for boost, I have Pop Lock. Yeah, pretty cool. So Fresh. And then I have Clucked Up. So, that is my Outrider. So for Prophet, okay, so what he does, Tempest is a gun that he shoots, and it will electrocute you. And it's so cool when you actually hit it, or when you die with it, it's cool what it looks like. If there's one gun in the game that I'm fine with dying to, or the Specialist, I'm fine with dying to Tempest, Hive, and I think it's Purifier. Because those three, Tempest, you get electrocuted. Firebreak, you get... Well, we'll get into the Firebreak and the other one later. But the Tempest is cool because it electrocutes you, and if someone runs into you while you're being electrocuted, they also get electrocuted. So you can get a big kill right here. Glitch is where, say you're getting heavy fire or something, you activate this, you teleport back to where you were previously. So you can kind of see what I'm wearing now. Go up here. So I have Night. have Panda, which is pretty cool. I have Brainian, which is really cool. I love the Brainian because you can actually see like the brain, and it's just weird. But they've added a lot, and I haven't really seen all the new ones that they've added because I haven't played this in a while, and I have a feeling I'm going to get back into it, so that's why I'm showing this. So I have Templar, which is pretty cool because there's like gold, and your arm's made of gold and such. It's pretty cool. I have Tribal Tech, which I love this one. It just looks good. There's UK. So I don't live in the UK, so I mean it's cool, but I don't live in the UK. And then that's all I have there. For these, I have. Did I go over that with? Yeah, I did.
Cyber soldier, moving out.
Tons of gestures. I have Overclocked, which is really cool.
Thought you had me? I was always one step ahead.
So it's pretty cool. For this one, I have Chest Pound. I have Confusion. Confusion's pretty cool because you just look around like. Nunchokes is where you fail the right there. It's pretty cool. And then Mood Swings just. It's hard for this because you really can't see his face. But then for this one I have Break You. And then this one I have Motivational, which is cool because it's the just do it. Don't let your dreams be true, just do it. It's awesome. And then for the boast I have Roar. There's Praise Me. There's Champ. And then there's Foul Moves. I'm not going to get into all of them and stay there for a while because there's no point. So next there's Battery. And she has War Machine, which is a grenade launcher. If it hits you, you explode. Her gun's pretty cool when you die to it, but you don't really want to die. Then there's Kinetic Armor. Lead bosses online. There's Kinetic Armor, which protects you. It's basically armor, as it says. So I don't really use that much, so I don't know. So going to the headgear I have the 80s Flash. I have the Geist, I don't know how to say it, Jailbird, alright, sorry about that, I had my brother come in, but Jailbird, I love this one the most, because it makes you look like a prisoner. I didn't mean to click that, but then there's Steampunk, which looks really cool. I don't think I have any more. No. Now, this wise, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to look what the prisoner. I just love this look. Like, you're a prisoner, and you broke out, and now you have to. It just looks cool. But if I look through here, what I have Stunt Girl, which I love this outfit right here. It looks really cool. I have Gorgon, which basically makes you turn into like a lizard. If you see the face of it, it's really cool. There's Ardent, and then that's all I have. I'm going to show you the face of that one I was talking to y'all about. Right here. You basically are a lizard. And it's cool because your hair is coral snakes. And it is coral snakes, so it's red and yellow kill a fellow. Look at that, it's red and yellow. And there's all kinds of snakes there. It's really cool. For taunts and gestures, I have opposition. I have War Child. I believe there's another one where when you do that, like there's blood and there's human body parts that fall there. Pretty gruesome, but it's pretty good. I've already showed Chest Pound. I'll show Joy. Then there's High Five. Then there's Spin Cycle. So there's those. I've already showed Headshot. And then I have Diplo, which is the dab, and it's pretty cool. I don't use this operator, so it's the worst one they get that for because I never use her. So next we have Seraph, which she has Annihilator, which is a pistol that does one shot, one kill. Or it's a one shot kill. So basically, if you shot in the leg with this pistol, I'm pretty sure your leg will fall off and you die. It's pretty cool. And then there's Combat Focus, and I never really use Combat Focus. I don't know what it does. It says that it triggers more multiplier towards score streaks, but I'm not for sure. I never use this. So, for the body, or not the body, the head, I have Caterpillar, Justice, Freak Show, I have Sakura, shuriken. This one's pretty cool. You have a golden eye patch. And then there's Bloodsucker. I love this one because there's a vampire bite right there. You got bit by a vampire. Or a zombie. I'm not for sure which. But it looks really cool. Now there's this one too. I've never really seen that. But that's the headgear for this. Now for the bodies, I have Outlaw, which looks really cool. I love this one. I have Sakura. I'm actually going to quit this one real quick. So we have Sakura and Outlaw for that. Now the taunts and gestures where it's good. So the 54 Immortals there, Death Blossom.
TACOM, get me rap support. You better run.
That one's a little blood and gory. However, it's really cool. So then there's all these. There's Salute, you've seen. Bow. There's Thumbs Up. There's Nunchucks, which you've seen, and then there's Mood Swing, which is good. It'd be better for this operator because you can actually see the eyes. But for this one, there's All Done, which you just do that with your hands. Then there's Shadow Boxing, which pretty cool because like that. Sorry about that. I had to talk to family. So for the boast gestures, I have Fist Bump, which is Fist Pump. My bad. And then there's Shrug, which is just Okay. So next is Nomad, and what he has is Hive, which, like I said earlier, one of the coolest things to die to. It shoots a pod, or like a beehive, and when you run into it, these things destroy you, and they will rip you apart, and it's so cool. And then there's Rejack, which when he dies, he pushes a button, he comes back to life. It's really cool. So for the headgear I have Sky, which looks pretty cool. It's basically a blue thing like this. The bodies are really cool for this guy. There's Timber, and then that's all I have. However, what I use is the Revolution, or Revolution. I don't know what it is, but I use this one because if you look at the headgear, it's like camo, and then you'll see the body in a second. So this is the body that goes with it. It's good, but it's not as good as one I have. So the body I'm talking about right here. So this is called Druid. I love this one because basically it's like a ghillie suit almost, and it looks really cool. Sorry about that. Family came in again. I got you, so I had to show him. But okay, so there's Druid, and then that's the only body I have for him. However, the taunts and gestures are cool, so I have no chance.
You never stood a damn chance.
Which is really cool. Then there's You're Soft.
I've met recruits who would have kicked your ass.
But this is the one that's cool. It's a trap. Watch this.
Of course it was a trap. You should have trusted your gut.
You all know what those are. You throw them down. If you run over it, it'll ignite and it'll go up and explode. It's really cool. But for the taunts and gestures, the good game, I have String Theory. And then I have Bunny Hop, which I don't think I've showed, but I could have. I'm not for sure yet. For these, there's Step Off. Yeah, I've already showed that one. There's Choke. And then there's Royal Flush. The only ones that I haven't showed. The package rackage looks cool though. And then for the taunts and gestures, the Pop Lock I've showed, but yeah, you can get the gist of that. Then there's the haha. And you can also do this, like look at his hands go crazy. It's hilarious. That's Nomad. Next we have Reaper. And what he has is Scythe. What Scythe does is it's a gun that he's a robot, so his hand turns into a gun, and it's basically the death machine, I'm pretty sure, from Black Ops 2. I think that's what it is. It's just a gun that's really heavy and just shoots. It's really good. And then there's Psychosis, which spawns 3 decoy clones, which, yeah, 3 clones, 1 is real. Sometimes you get lucky and kill the real one, sometimes you get unlucky and kill the others, but you get like 10 points for doing it. It's really cool. And yeah, this guy, for outfits, I have Caterpillar, I have Maggot. Maggot is probably one of the most disgusting ones, but it's really cool. I have Hearse, and I do have the full body for the Hearse. I'll show that off too. And then I have Royal Order. So we'll go over here. Okay, so I have Jester, pretty cool. I have Zulu, and then here's the full body Hearse, and then I don't have any more from that. For the taunts and gestures, I have Superior.
Superior firepower, superior defenses, superior performance.
I have Recommendation.
Recommendation, reconsider actions, return to basic training.
And then I have Fractured.
Never send an organic to do a machine's work.
And as you saw there, that's what the drones are, the Psychosis. The drones look the exact same, which that's what clones do. But they're going to be running around, and you have to act like the drone so you don't get shot like that. But you're going to get shot either way because you're a drone. But alright, so here we have Close Call. Peace, I think I've showed. And all these you've seen already. The Threatens, there's Gunslinger. This one's pretty cool. Makes no sense for this because I don't think a robot can blow its... I don't think it can really do that, but... Okay, for these are good. I have Roar, Shrug, Haha, So Fresh. Yeah, that's that. Disconnected, this one's pretty cool. Yeah. And then Hill Seizure. I don't... Like, again, guys, I said, I don't know if I got that right or not. I'm sorry if I do mispronounce these things, but I'm just showing what I have. So, that is Reaper. Two more specialists to go, and then I'm going to end this broadcast. And if you do enjoy this, make sure you do smack the like button, and I might do another video after this. Or, well, I'm going to make another video after, but we'll see. So, next is Spectre. And what he has is a Ripper. So, if you're up next to someone, as you can see from his arm, he will pull something out, like those little blades, and they will stab you. It is the scariest thing to do. Oh, I'm going to do that. But it will stab you, and it's just... Yeah, it looks like it hurts, but it's an instant kill. Then there's Active Camo, which you become, as it says, invisible for a short amount of time. And that's exactly what happens. It lasts for, like, I don't know how long, but you're invisible for a little while. Now, I know there's mods that you can get to make it last longer, and it's a good minigame, but I don't know how to do that or anything. This is console, so that's for PC. But that's what this guy does. Now, body-wise, or not body, but the headgear-wise, I have Knight. This one I think has the best, like, headgear and such. There's Knight. I don't have this one, but this one's cool. It's chrome, but okay. So I have Panda. I have Surgeon. I have Phantom. I'm going to pick Phantom because I have a full body gear for that. And then there's no more. So, for body-wise, there's a lot of cool ones. It's called Shank. I don't like that word, but it's called Shank. It looks really cool because there's blood all over and it's like orange, so it looks like you're in prison. You know, killed some people. And oh my gosh, the textures are not loaded in. So this one is pretty cool. It's called Surgeon. I have the mask for it as well, but I'm not going to be using that. So here's the Phantom. Let me go ahead and show you the Surgeon real quick. Okay. So this is what the Surgeon looks like with the mask. It's pretty cool. But I'm going to show you the Phantom. And as you can see, this is the Phantom. It's pretty freaking sick. There's all kinds of new ones they've been adding, and it looks... I just love this one's... The Spectre. I love his outfits the most because they're so good. Like, the time looks like it's been put in there because he's really an assassin. It's really cool just watching, but... what I have is Ripper.
You talk a good talk, Place yourself under my ripper, and we'll see what's on the inside.
Now it looks so weird when it goes down because he has that head on, so you don't see the mask moving. Otherwise, he has like a little helmet on. It's pretty cool. But here's Shadow Blade. This one's the best.
Thirsts for more.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna tell you what happens here. So if you look in the back, he will be invisible with the active camo, and then it shows two of his abilities in one thing. He uses active camo first to come up behind the robot, and then he stabs it. So watch this.
My blade always thirsts for more.
So as you can see, he killed the robot right there, and he came up. So for the taunts, I have Perfect 10, which is basically the nunchucks just succeeded, because here's the nunchucks, and then there's Perfect 10, and it's cool watching this right here. Watch this. Like midway you can do that, but there's point, and then there's Much Love. So there's Gunslinger here, Shadow Boxing, and then there's No Johns. What you call Rage Quit. And then for the boast, I have some good ones. I got the guns. I got Cash Money. The pop lock looks really good for this one, so I'm just going to show it off. So there's Yogging. And then the best one, Swerve. The Whip, the Nay-Nay. And yeah, just repeats like that, but it's pretty cool. Now to our final one, Fire Break. So, as I said earlier, once again, one of the coolest ones get killed by is Pure Fire. What this does is it's a flamethrower, so when you're hit with it, you die instantly. Not instant, but like, you die, and it's going to show you the dead screen, but you're like burned and then fall to the ground dead. It's really cool. So this one burns you, and it has a good range. You can just spray it, and it's good. So next is Heat Wave, and it's kind of like a flash, just I think you take some damage from it. I'm not for sure. Heat Wave's basically like a flash, just you push the button, you do that. If you get kills with it, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back to this one real quick.
Contract accepted.
Okay, so let me see here. If you for the headgear for Heat Wave, to get these two right here, you have to get these two headgears right here, you have to get kills with the Heat Wave. And not like that, like you have to stun the person with the Heat Wave, and once they're burning and everything, you have to kill them. And if you do that, you have to do that like 20 times and 40 times, and you get a headgear and stuff. It's pretty cool, but and then it's Pure Fire with the other. But we're gonna go ahead and show you these real quick. I'm gonna equip Sky because I have a full gear for that, so I'm gonna show that off. So I do have Sky, as y'all can see. Here's Solar. Solar's pretty cool. There's Panda. I have Combustion, and probably one of the coolest ones, I think, Jack-o'-lantern. Look at this. It looks like a Halo mask that's colored like a jack-o'-lantern. But if you look at it, I never really noticed this. If you look on the helmet, there's little orange strips that go up. That's considered teeth. And then you have eyes on the side, like top of the head. It's really cool. And then there's all kinds of stuff. Like this one's really cool too. I had the body for this one. So, body, I'm going to put Sky. So this is the Sky body. And then I'm going to change the body as well. So I have Geist, which is really, really sick. I have Eviction, which I'm going to show you what it looks like with the Combustion. Look how cool that looks. Eviction and Combustion looks insane. What other ones do I have? Sky. And, yeah. I'm going to put this one on real quick. I showed you Eviction. I have Molten, which is the other one I had. So, I didn't even do what I was going to say. I wanted to show you the Scarecrow, what this goes to. Look how cool that looks. It looks sick, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I want the head for, because it goes to it, so it looks good. But yeah, I have it set up to now where I look like this, because that's a full gear, so why wouldn't I? But yeah, guys, that's gonna pretty much be the end of this video. If you like this video and you want to see some more like it, I can do a video with my guns. So, because I have some good guns that I could show off, and then I could show off some camos and stuff for them. It'll be good. I'm not gonna tell you what guns I have, but if you want to see that, I'll do it in the next video. I did this video because I feel like we're gonna be getting some custom games going. For instance, Bed Wars, or not Bed Wars, some Window Wars. That's pretty fun. And some Melee. It's gonna be some good stuff that we're probably gonna be doing on some Black Ops sometime. So I just wanted to show you what I had. If I get anything new, I'll probably post a video showing that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.